Diver watches are the ultimate tool watches. They're reliable, easy to read, and often equipped with rotating bezels, screw-down crowns, and 200 m of water resistance. It makes sense that you'd have to part with a few $100s for a timepiece of this caliber. Features: black stainless steel case and resin band, black dial with date window at 3 o'clock, luminous markers and hour hands, sweep second hand, anti-reverse bezel, water resistant to 200 m. The Casio MDV-106 won it as a homage to the Rolex Submariner. It's not immediately apparent that this Casio is a budget watch at all. Still, this timepiece offers high-end features for under $70. Casio made its first timepiece in 1974, almost 30 years after it was founded. The Casiotron was the first ever digital watch to have a calendar function. They mass-produced innovative timepieces in the 80s and 90s, including some of the first radio-controlled and solar-powered watches. Many of their early digital watches are still timeless classics today. The Casio MDV-106 is a reflective black dial with a straightforward arrangement. The date window sits at the 3 o'clock index, and the Casio logo at the top. Overall, it bears the key element of a dive watch: a clean, unobstructed look that makes it easy to tell the time. The lume on the hour and minute hands is sufficient for legibility in total darkness. Both hands are filled with white lume, so they are very visible on the reflective black dial. The second hand is a thin red needle with a small lumed arrowhead at the tip. It hits each of the markers with remarkable precision and moves without any stutter. The Casio Duro Marlin is powered by one of Casio's stock quartz movements, module 2784. With an accuracy that's on par with costlier Citizen Eco Drive watches, the Casio MDV-106 keeps time with quartz precision. Longtime owners say that it takes about a year for the watch to be off by a whole minute. At 44 m in diameter, the Casio Duro is on the larger side. It's a good thing that it's only a reasonable 12 m in thickness. Otherwise, it'd be quite a statement piece on your wrist. The lugs are 22 m apart, which is the unofficial lug width sweet spot. The Casio MDV-106 is overbuilt for its price. Its stainless steel housing is brushed and polished in the right places. If the size of the case gives you pause, you'll appreciate the level of details it sports. Flipping to the case back reveals more intricate engraving. It rotates with 120 clicks, rotation with hardly any wiggle, and even has some prominent luminescence at the 0 position. The lug width is 22 m across, so if you're planning to swap the stock resin strap for something more fashionable or comfortable, you'll have a long list of options at your disposal. The Casio Duro Marlin comes with a basic resin strap that's a little stiff, but nothing that can't be fixed by wearing it for a few days. Most owners immediately splurge on NATO straps, not just for extra comfort, but also for aesthetics. Boy, does it look handsome with some well-matched NATOs, especially if you find the stock strap a little basic. The Casio Marlin's mineral crystal is made for divers. Unlike sapphire crystal, which may need an AR anti-reflective coating to enhance readability underwater, mineral crystal keeps the watch legible. The crown screws into place without much fuss, though it is a noticeable wiggle when fully unwound. For the money, you also get a proper screw-down crown and case back, making this a good diver's watch. It outshines every entry-level and some mid-tier tool watches with some impressive specs despite its modest price tag. It looks absolutely stunning with NATO straps, plus it is available in a variety of colors. You'd be hard-pressed to find a better watch than this under $70.